What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we're so close to the potential Bitcoin or spot Bitcoin ETF approvals. Now, I know that we're close to this deadline of January 10th, which is coming up, in a few days. But that's only for one spot Bitcoin ETF, the ARC 21 spot Bitcoin ETF. But from what we understand, there could be a possibility that once one is approved, you're going to see multiples that are approved. However, there's also a conversation on the other side saying that all of them will not be approved on one day, right? They're not going to do that, that you're going to have a time period to where you have some space in between it. But from what I'm understanding, and again, this is all speculation because it comes from sources that, they're verified sources, but they're not like directly on the inside, if you know what I mean. So it's basically saying that the March deadline, like that deadline will not be hit, and that somewhere in between the January deadline and the March deadline that we will see all spot Bitcoin ETFs approved. And that's kind of what's floating around. Now, today we're seeing Bitcoin that is rising. Earlier in the day when we had our live stream, it was not moving that much. Towards the end of the live stream, things started to really pick up. But I had to get off live stream. I was just streaming for too long. It was like 3 hours. But now everything is really starting to run. And I think, honestly, it would be a good time to live stream and just talk to you guys about what is happening rather than going through individual videos. But I don't have the time for that. So let's go through what Gary Gensler is saying, because apparently he's saying that we should probably be waiting to invest into Bitcoin until you actually see the approvals go through, right? Kind of, I don't know, looking at it as like, hey, this might not happen type of thing. And if it doesn't, you better be prepared for it. But honestly, Gary better not screw us over. That's just how I feel. He better not do that. The SEC better not do that to us, because we understand what these will do for crypto. They create more consistency in what everybody really wants, more of an ETF style, more of a consistent mover style. That's what we want. So let's talk about this. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you want to check out my personal Patreon as well as the HG Access Patreon down below, you can check those both out in the description. And also, if you guys want to sign up for Margex, the link to Margex is in the description. And I've been trading on Margex for probably a month or so now, and I love it. I absolutely love it for day trading, swing trading, and I'm starting this long-term investment strategy. And you could see that I invested $18 and had a leverage trading up to 99x, and ended up giving me $1,815 to trade with. And then I'm up 1,000, almost 1,100%. So I'm up quite a bit on this position. Really excited about this. But let's get into this detail, because if we look at the crypto market is up. It's up to a $1.7 trillion market cap, and it's up 3% on the day after everything looked like it was down. So I don't know. I'm excited about where this is and where it is going. But if we look at different positions that are moving, it looks like Bitcoin is the thing that's moving the most, where you're seeing that almost at $47,000. It's up 6.5% today. And in the last hour, it's up about 2%. In the last 7 days, it's up 8%. So things are definitely flying from where they were, because Bitcoin was at 46 and resisted away from 46, fell all the way down to about 40 or 41, and now is back up to a level to where it pushed past 46 and now is at 47 again. So this is phenomenal to be able to see that. You'll see Ethereum that's up to 2,300, BNB and Solana and XRP and everything that's really up on the day because of how close we are to these spot Bitcoin ETF approvals. However, you have Gary Gensler, right? Gary Gensler again warns against investing in crypto as the market awaits Bitcoin ETF. So at least 11 Bitcoin ETFs pending approval by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Agency Chair Gary Gensler warns investors about investing into cryptocurrency Monday. And I guess they may not be hearing that warning. They're just investing directly into the position because they understand exactly where this is going and where this will be in the end. We're all excited. Those offering crypto asset investments slash services may not be complying with applicable law, including federal securities law. Gary Gensler wrote on Twitter, investors in crypto asset securities should understand they may be deprived of key info and other important protections in connection with their investment. In December, Gary Gensler said the SEC would take a new look at Bitcoin ETFs, BlackRock, Grayscale, ARK, iShares, and so on and so forth, Fidelity, all of them, and they would have them ETFs under review, right? But while the Bitcoin ETFs appear to be poised for approval, Gary Gensler said cryptocurrency is still a risky bet. In June, Gensler called the cryptocurrency market rife with huskers, fraudsters, and scam artists. Investment in crypto assets also can be exceptionally risky and are often volatile. Gensler continued on Monday. A number of major platforms and crypto assets have become insolvent, and they're basically talking about FTX and Terraform Labs and what happened there. Gensler also pointed to scams targeting crypto investors. A December 2023 report by blockchain intelligence company TRM Labs said that over $1.7 billion in cryptocurrency had been stolen in the last year. $1.7 billion, however, is still less than half the $4 billion stolen in 2022. Fraudsters continue to exploit the rising popularity of crypto assets and lure investors into scams. The SEC chair said highlight scams targeting cryptocurrency investors, including pyramid, Ponzi schemes, and theft targeting wallets. But the problem is that as he's saying that, this really doesn't make sense. It doesn't line up because ETFs provide a little bit more security because you have one firm to where you're investing with that firm and that firm is investing into Bitcoin, right? That's a different story of how you're looking at it. And maybe that's probably where he's coming from is like until the approval, that's where you see that you're going to invest into ETFs and then that firm will invest into that Bitcoin for you. That could be a case for a lot of the traditionalists, but people that want to get in at a lower point and make a lot of money from this from the start and be in before all the traditionalists get in, you kind of want to get in before the ETFs actually launch. So either way, I know that things are going to look positive, they're going to look up, and I try and protect as much as I can, but I definitely implore you guys to protect everything that you possibly can within your crypto exchanges, your wallets, and don't link your wallets to a bunch of different places because you never know what those platforms or projects or whatever they're doing are going to do with your information as you link your wallet. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to, follow me on Patreon, that link is also in the description. I have the HG Access Patreon as well down there. And don't forget about Margex, guys. If you want to get in on some of these gains, like right now, like I said, I'm almost up 1,100% on Bitcoin, $200 off of an $18 investment. And even though Bitcoin has only moved by 6% today, I'm up 1,000% on the position. So definitely go ahead and check out Margex where you can start trading with leverage, but just trade with caution because when you trade with leverage, you're trading money that you don't have. So you're not trading all money that you don't have, but definitely a larger point, at least 20% of the money will be yours. Or at most 20% of the money will be yours as you're trading within this. At minimum, you'll see 1% of that money that you're investing with could possibly be yours. The rest could be, what the platform is using and you're utilizing others' money in order to make money for yourself. If you don't understand what that means, feel free to hit me up on Patreon. We can always talk about it because the way that you make money in today's world is by trying to use other people's money in order to do so. Money makes money. And if you could do it that way, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You end up seeing a lot of success. But guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.